Going to run the football physical, and Nebraska is going to be very happy. Their fan base will be jacked if they establish the physical ground game, because that's who they are.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Toss to the outside. Running into the open space. There he goes. He's at the 10, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Nebraska.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Dykes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They go to the ground. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is a type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get a good quality win and start to build momentum early in this season and see what kind of squad you're going to have, Palmer.
Both of these teams just want respect. They've worked so hard all season up to this point to try to get that number beside their name. And this is the game. If you win it, you're going to get it.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for room. It's Hurley. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Finds his back in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Reed. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Sun Devils look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Ready to go back to work on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Hooks. Here's a heat. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The Huskers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against a different defense.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They'll try to power it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll try to slam it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Huskers moving quickly to the line. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, to give, looking for room. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
How much confidence do you have in your quarterback? You're going to have to throw this in the end zone and try to generate a touchdown on 4th down. It's still relatively early in the game. It's still relatively close. How aggressive can you be with your signal call?
That is no good. And here in the first quarter, we remain tied.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here we go. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but I think just invoke the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. One final play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Hooks. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period will be a second down. He'll keep it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Makes the grab. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play, because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Here comes the heat. Got a little space. Turning it on. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
The Huskers are moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Hooks. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Give to the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
And with that run, he goes over 100 yards. We knew coming into this game tonight, they wanted to force-feed him the football. They knew to win the game, they were going to have to establish the running game and be the more physical team in the trenches. You turn around and give this guy the ball, good things generally happen, and we've seen that over the course of this game.
They'll ride the hot hand. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. North Carolina overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from Chapel Hill, these Tar Heels got to be thrilled with this result. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Complete to the left. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. The Sun Devils want to move quickly.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the catch. It's Reeves. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They boot it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 50. Past the 30. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Dykes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got him this time. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. First down for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Looking to throw on first down. Throwing right. Found the spot in the defense. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
And And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Sun Devils had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The handoff to Johnson. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Huskers want to crank the tempo. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Makes it past the marker. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on third down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Got it in the middle. It's Bradford. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? That's caught. It's Johnson. Still on his feet at the 45. Breaks into the open. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Dykes. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll start this drive going to the air. Lofts one high and deep. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cornhuskers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Dykes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Not a lot of good things happen when your quarterback gets hurried. When you speed up that processor just a little bit, make him a little bit uncomfortable, the defense doing a little bit of that. I need a little bit more protection from this offensive line.
Caught over the middle. It's Hurley. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Sun Devils send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been...
There he goes! And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the 1st. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Nebraska. Once he got some room, it was over.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. UAB went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Blazers team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great.
Turning it on! Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Gonna run it. It's locked.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Rifles it down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
And that's what...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Sun Devils will try to put one on the board on first and goal. He wants to throw it. Using the quick game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward. Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Pressure coming, trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Huskers decide to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return.
Returners only get so many chances in a game, and you really want to maximize. You want to take it to the house. You want to make those big plays. But a lot of times you forget about that small detail of securing the football. He gave it up, but thank goodness he didn't turn it over.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Davis. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
And it's not a surprise who they're throwing the ball down the field to. I mean, he's already had a great day. They're going to feature him because he makes plays over and over again. And then trying to take another shot to him down the field. If I'm the defense, man, I'm focusing on...
Touchdown, Sun Devils! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty, you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back to throw, it's Hooks. Quarterback extends the play. He'll pull it down. He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
And the Huskers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Gonna let it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Hooks. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. That offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again. They've put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. The give on the counter. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Huskers in the hurry-up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game?
Oh, he's got some space. And they swarm him under.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And the Huskers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to move the chains. They got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
Well, the defense finally gets a stop there, but a big reason why they've got the lead right now is because of this dude toting the rock. And, David, it just seems like he's been getting better as the game's gone on.
Yeah, and the defense all night, no answers. I mean, he's shown you a little bit of everything, whether it's inside, whether it's outside, whether it's outrunning people or breaking tackles. This guy's been a game wrecker.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
I think that might be the very definition of just trying to rub salt in the wound, right? You got the lead, multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good, late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So you're just trying to, listen, it's their job to stop you. I like the offense doing what they do. Forget you, defense, get a stop. That's your job, and you did it.
And in this situation late, when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Takes the handoff. It's Hurley. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Now improvising. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, we've got a final score for a notable game today in the American. USF sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Tampa. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. Never a dull moment when it comes to the American. Back to you guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Ready to go back to work on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points.
Breaks into the open. Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. To the air, it's Hooks. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
I'll tell you, when this guy's in a rhythm, he never misses. And you've seen that in this game. Very, very accurate up to this point. That time, though, a little bit out of rhythm, and I think that's why he missed that throw.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Got enough for the first down. Turns it on in midfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got room at the 35. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Looking for room. It's Marshall. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. To the air. It's Hooks. Makes the catch. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Dead center perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
He'll bring it out. It's Knight. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. To do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate, and late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
Get you some of that. And with that completion, now he's over 400 yards on the day. That's a really, really good game for this quarterback. He's been almost flawless.
To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Hurley. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
They'll go to the air on second and short. He's taking the deep shot. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense, because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? Now, who am I gonna banish from this match? Pick your hero. Or villain, I'm not judging. Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I'm not. Right is right.
Reed is
and
glad to
wrong
have
is
another
wrong.
genius around to help him solve this, Tony.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Magneto
2,
raised me to never
1.
stop fighting for what I
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
A little target practice never hurt anyone, and these Muppets will make great targets. Here comes...
Goodbye.
Anyone willing to help?
I'm not. My god, he's down. Leave the magic to the grown-ups, Ileana. Just what I need.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area is yours.
Spot to attack.
Don't celebrate yet, mates. The fight's not over.
Limbo.
Chaos control.
Vortex field!
My
I'm
work
not
here
about
is
to let
not
them
done.
steal away our turf.
Now, a disappearing act.
Heads up, Khonshu's coming.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Pulse charge, fire!
Just what I needed.
The moon haunts you!
Us against the world!
Boom! No skill shot!
A little help, please.
My healing factor can't keep up.
I'm a blunt instrument. That's how I
We'll
like
have
it.
to keep fighting until we have a winner.
We can't win here. Retreat! Hell unleashed!
So lost.
I'm good to go. Some sort of method.
There you are, you cheeky gits. Logan! How long will it take you to
I'm
regenerate?
hunkering down.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Invisible? It's fate!
Right is right, and wrong is wrong.
Princess deserves her privacy. I have been dreaming in quantum equations. That cannot be a good sign.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
People think they can see right through me. I bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
Men have said as much. I prove them wrong consistently, just as any diva would.
Well, from one mother to another, let me say you are a true gem.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I like the future. It has kick-ass ordnance. Need some ranged firepower.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Cover. Nice. More scum scraped off.
Mission area is yours. Us against the world!
A little help, please.
Shot to the soul!
Need some ranged firepower.
One protective shield. Hostile action.
Another epic victory! Big win! Which hero do you think you want to be today? Now, who am I gonna banish from this match? You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who's ready to go hunting? Chop, chop! I didn't bring all these bullets so we could play cricket.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I shall summon my legions to drag our foes to their watery graves.
You've got some impressive beasties down in those depths. I've always wanted to hunt there.
If you ever ventured beneath the waves, I guarantee that you would not be the one doing the hunting.
Don't threaten me with a good time, love.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm Hellfire Club Royal.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Nothing good. Hand in the hand. Maybe a foot.
Wait!
Watch out, coming through. We make a killer team.
Better stop that vehicle.
That one's on you, mate. Trap set. Got you good. Wait. Thanks for the love, love.
Stop them!
The place to meet.
Watch out, coming through.
Very funny, mate.
Looks like we watch out.
Love that kick. Diablo's hungry. Thanks. Release the Glottrons! Love that kick.
Behold the god of thunder!
Your powers are mine. Unleashed.
There you are, you cheeky gits.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
comes the horde! Got you good!
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Thanks for the love, love. Love that king!
Better stop that vehicle!
Dead home!
Down goes their accuracy percentage! That got me good! I can use a hand, and maybe a foot.
Cheers, mate! Very funny, Wade. Brilliant, mate! What hair we are! There you are, you cheeky gits! Thanks for the love, love.
System boost to life! Us against the world! You better stop that vehicle!
On your back.
Release the Glotron! Halfway! Stop them! Please!
Release the Glotron!
Us will KO!
My hunt's not over yet.
Down goes their accuracy percentage!
By the eye of Agamotto!
Love that kick!
Control myself!
Don't look up.
He stopped him in their tracks!
Some help would do nicely.
Armed and dangerous! Again!
Sitting duck. Consider yourself conquered.
Again!
If I come.
Again!
Cheers, mate!
Behold the god of
30 seconds!
Feeling fantastic. That was simple.
Not while there are still monsters on the loose.
They got me. Down goes their
Better
accuracy
stop that
percentage!
vehicle!
I'm a team player.
There's still a chance to stop them! Mind your time! 10 seconds!
Now that's
Us against the world!
Release the Glotron!
Double KO! That's 3!
Very funny! Brilliant, mate! What hair we are! I got you good!
The current score is 0-1. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who's ready to go hunting? Why can't a girl ever get a bloody day off?
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Ugh. You may be a certifiable monster, Deadpool, but not the variety that I usually hunt.
Then why have you been chasing me around with a shotgun? Didn't the Collector hire us both?
Yeah, but he brought me on to keep you in line when you inevitably broke your contract
The
and
battle
fouled
starts in
everything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If it wasn't 100% accurate to how I do business.
They don't look friendly.
Fun fact, I've been doing naughty stuff in the background all along. Really, go on.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Saved by the Bloodstone Gem once
Down
again.
accuracy percentage!
Very funny, Wade.
They got me good. I could use a hand. And maybe a foot.
Here we come.
Love that kick.
Ow. Everything hurts. Get ready. Another
Pistol
suicide
with
suckers.
Watch out!
All right, Dagger.
Time to heal.
Thanks for the love, love.
They got the drop on you.
Got you good. Well, look what just crawled out of the sea. Love that kick.
The loot I can't be bonus game.
This clunker's yours.
Glad we're on this.
Wait! Wait! I miss you, twit!
Us against the world!
I'd be glad. You'd be out cold before you could ever tell.
Thanks for the love, love. Very funny.
Need to find cover.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Back from the grave, better than ever.
Unleashed!
Here we come. That vehicle
Down goes their accuracy percentage!
Here, mate!
Release!
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Sandy needs help.
My hunt's not over yet.
I'm the best there is! Our shoes be now! It's starting pretty bad over here!
Magneto!
Into the dark field.
Who knew spiders were so cool?
I could use that.
There's a loot I can't.
Maximum pulse!
Stronger than ever.
This place and the Master Ruler must be protected.
Never mess with a Bloodstone.
Kinda.
Diablo's hungry.
Everyone's getting deep into that.
You can return the favor anytime. The light force is getting stronger.
There's a loot I got.
My friends are here! Almost there. Don't turn that down. You got them all!
I've taken them all out.
Final score, 2-1. Another epic victory! Big win! Which hero do you think you want to be today? Now, who am I gonna banish from this match? You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who's ready to go hunting?
Eat nuts and kick butts.
So I have a genetic anomaly, but I'm not
30 seconds before you attack.
And
Get
please
ready.
don't ask me what the difference is, because I don't know.
You promise me you'll take it easy out there, Susie.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Some uninvited guests.
And it wasn't for you watching the kiddos, I mean.
I appreciate you. Time to go nuts. Where do you think you're going?
Anyone willing to help? Clearly you needed some help.
I'm not done with this fight yet.
Maximum punch!
Shields up! We'll get you there, Herbie.
My favorite time!
One less problem.
Shall I be struck by a sniper? But
Plasma?
these shields are down. Back to fighting strength.
Double KO! We're back, right, Tippy Toe? So close! This is your big chance! Energized.
Disappear!
Shields up!
Disappear!
You're grounded.
That's much better.
Double KO! Bounding back into action.
Hang in there, pal. Benji's on the case. Let me draw.
Maximum pulse!
Anyone will... Here I come again!
Here is the vehicle we must.
I appreciate you.
We got a live shooter. Got your back.
You know you're always safe with me, Herbie.
The current score is 3-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Eat nuts and kick butts. Round 2, go!
Hello, my name's Doreen Green, and it makes me sad when people don't listen to animals.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I got my eyes on you, fish face. Don't step out of line.
We are on the same team, Grim. I will not lay a hand upon you.
Look, I ain't worried about me. Just keep those slimy fins of yours off, Susie.
I make no such promise.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mother, perfection. Answer to all three.
A little help, please. Oh, a touch of healing.
I am strengthened for battle.
Anyone willing to help? I'm not done with this
Better
fight.
stop that vehicle.
Coming through.
Someone's shooting from afar. Coward.
Consider yourself conquered.
Look who's here.
Gambit got your back.
You stuck him in there?
Ooh, a touch of healing. We're back, right, Tippy Toe?
Better stop that vehicle! They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Battlefield ready again. By the eye of Agamotto! Bionic magic! Nice little boost.
Gambit got your back.
Now let's see them.
An unsheathed! I'm not done yet. Strange. I'm hunkering down.
Maximum pulse! They hitting real hard.
Anyone willing to help?
Stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
Just who Gambit was looking for.
Some king you turned out to be.
Nice little boost. Another bump in the road. Battlefield ready again.
Turn around! They're sneaking up on us!
Judge! Jury! Executioner! I'm doing this my way!
Better stop that vehicle!
I'll meet my family, but not today.
By the eye of
Judge! Jury! Executioner! I'm good to go. Out of sight.
Someone's controlling me. A little help, please.
Look who's here.
He was out of your league.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I never wanted to be Iron.
I've seen wonders out there in the cosmos few humans will ever behold.
Round 3, go! 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I don't need telepathy to know what you're thinking, Emma.
Oh? Am I that obvious?
You hate me because your version of me almost decimated the mutant population.
And there are more to learn at the bottom of my boot.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just the boost I need.
I'm beginning to
Being stronger.
Chill that hurt.
Better stop that vehicle.
You need to teach me that shit, Stephen.
good medicine.
Down to 30 seconds.
Anyone willing to help?
Just say it. There's nothing I
Final 10
can't
seconds.
Armor patch here.
Oh, win it! Hand!
Better stop that vehicle.
You belong to me!
You'll have to keep playing until we have a winner.
I'll patch you up.
I was fine, thank you.
Ow! That's fucking hurt. You're ready for action. Got good.
Feeling stronger already.
Invisible? Oh, I touch a feeling. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
I'll patch you up.
Good medicine.
Those guys are about to shoot at us. Someone scratch my back.
Maximum pulse! By the eye of Agamotto!
You're welcome. Just the boost I need. Oh, they're coming from behind. Armor patch here. Hey. Those fingers don't go inside.
There's no chance to stop them.
I unleash the Vishanti's power!
Oh, win it! Hey! You're ready This is real firepower! My good deed for the
Clever.
The current score is 3, 2, 4. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
garbage galaxy, sure. But sometimes we take stuff other people are garbage.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Do you have a problem with me I should know about, Emma?
Only the years of unnecessary pain and strife you caused my people.
Whatever your Wanda Maximoff did, that blood is not on my hands.
And yet there you are, bathed in red.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am strengthened.
You're ready for action!
That's it. You're increasing hell.
Just the boost I need. I'll patch you up.
To my full glory.
You're welcome.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Honestly, Raccoon shouldn't...
No, here comes Rocket again.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh, win it, pass!
Disappear!
Shoot faster, we're out